Hello there, how's it? Ame Gakita. Alright, let's talk about Nijisanji for today. But then again, before I start talking about Nijisanji, I will have to highlight on one of my previous videos. Nijisanji is just full of toxic. In that video, I highlight actually one interesting point that is she millie perfect trying to disnow her own country along the line. I know Hiro-san and Salvi-san was talking about where in their video did they mention it. In my video, I had highlight that it seems that a lot of people are trying to go in that direction. So in my video, I did highlight that is she trying to disnow it. I'm not saying that she disnow it. I'm just saying that she is trying to go in that route, but it's not that route. It's just more towards that, like she seems to get people to point that she is going that route. It's just that she didn't say it. Did I say it as well? You go and check out the video yourself, the link in the description below. So I can assure you guys I did not say it myself. I just pointing that it seems that it is going that direction, but knowing like Philippines, a lot of people are known to be very toxic there, so I know there will be a lot of people going in that route. Because if you actually look at Hiro Hill's video, he is mentioning a lot of different quotes about how people are attacking her or it's way worse in the Philippines, and I can see why. I mean, like in Hiro Hill, he's just only highlighting what other people say. Salvi-san did the same thing for his video. I am highlighting that it seems to go that route, but it doesn't seem that she is in that path. It's just that for some reason she is going that route. So I actually highlight in my video that, like, I say that if I'm born in Singapore and I live in Japan, does that mean me not a Singaporean? No, I don't disnow my own past. That's what I'm saying. So if someone misunderstands my point, indicating that millie perfect is disowning her country, by all means go ahead, that is your own word. Because what she later on was saying that she did not denounce her own country, nor do she do anything that is against what people would kind of like narrative her own law along the line. And it's kind of funny because I will actually contest both sides, indicating that throw me the proof where she said that. I'm sure she'll admit she doesn't say that, as well as the other side was just out of nowhere come up with the old story where she claims that she's living in Canada, so she must be not Filipino anymore and along the line. Who knows? It's just that in this case, right, millie perfect should, I mean, like, I'm not saying that she should shut up. I will talk about other Nijisanji talents to shut up, but for her, I think the best way for her quote is that Ellie actually called it, like when I saw this point, you're not a failure, you're just in a difficult point in time right now. I saw that as a positive quote, and it doesn't take long for me to guess that she may be taking it from someone else, or she's trying to be positive and trying to spread it to more people, but it rubbed people the wrong way. And she admitted that she had been going on a therapy, and I think it's a good thing. Therapy go a long way, and it seems to be helping her along. The only issue is that she did not put up the quote. I mean, like young lady, just put the quote, opening quote, quote, go a long way, dash the word by my therapy to me. Just, I mean, like, sure, if you don't want to, you want to spread the word, it's just that at this point of time, for whatever millie perfect trying to spread, right, all the positive vibe, to me, if it's a quote, let it be a quote. Say that someone said this to me and I want to share it to you guys. At least say additional this thing, it will go a long way. I'm not saying that if she is not wrong or not, it's just that there is way better way to approach a lot of positive thing. I mean, like, there's a lot more people hate Nijisanji as well as her, as in a way. So to her, if she is not happy about it, then I think there is a lot better way to go about it. Add a quote sign or say that this is a word said by other people. I know some people will say, like, even if she want to take credit that she's the one who come up with the word, maybe yes, maybe no, maybe I don't know. But on the other hand, is that a lot of people is really like going to use what she say against her now. So this is one of the reasons why I wish a lot of Nijisanji talents to just keep quiet. Not saying that they deserve to keep shut up or not, it's just that they need to think carefully about what they say, because the consequences of what they say may end up backfiring on them way worse than they thought. So for millie perfect, I feel like this is the thing that I was hoping to stop. I will at least, if she's claiming that is Hero Hughes the one who will highlight it, or Salvi-san or the other people highlighting it, then they will have to, I'm pretty sure they will apologize for it. But again, that was initially what I thought until when I saw the video that Hero Hugh was the one who did it, and he's apparently a VTuber is hating on him along the line, and he highlighted that he is not in the wrong. I mean, like, when I go and check out the old video one more time, it's just a very short video. If you guys are interested, go and check it out. The link are both in the description below. Like, when I was looking through it, I was like, hey, it's true. He didn't say anything about country. He's just highlighting another people talking. He said it's a quote. So this is like Millie perfect. If you really want people to be aware that you are not saying positive thing of your own word, you want it that it's other people who say it, just add a quote side or saying like by someone else to me. I'm sure it will even spread even more. I'm sure even more people will like it. And that in a sense is just you are trying to spread other people. I know she want to like take credit for herself that she's the one who helped to credit it. I'm sure who doesn't. But at this point of time, it's best not to do it, especially when it comes to anything that is related to Nijisanji. Especially like a lot of people is already saying that it's very sensitive about what happened back then, Toki Bird selling Tatsuki, if you will. So a lot of people is very sensitive. So if you're just out of nowhere trying to spread positive, you're not like what she is thinking. I'm sure like I mentioned that she want to spread positive. She want to slowly like she's thinking that maybe I'll just throwing a small little pebble, not realizing that what she throw is not a small pebble into the water but a flickering rock. So at this point, it does backfire badly on her, and now she highlighted it. But going mad about it is not the way to go. More so when I was like looking at she doing a lot of talking about it, it seemed in the quote like the comment below that is a lot of positive people saying trying to spread she is positive, she needs to stay strong along the line. And when I was looking through the quote, I was like, interesting. So that is kind of mixed positive, because when you look at the quote, you definitely know that there are people who are trying to say that she's trying to spread positive or drama people need to stop along the line. I mean, I can see why a lot of people are saying that, but the thing is, right, exactly the moment this starts spreading, people like, oh wow, a lot of people are the Niji sister and the defense force back in full power again. Yeah, seriously. Like, no matter how you look at it, right? I will the link is in the description below. You go and check it out yourself. Like, the number of people trying to say that they are trying to spread positive, or how can other people spread into negative thing is no, dude. Where were you guys previously? I mean, like, sure, people will say that it's Millie can stay strong or whatever, but the thing is, right, people are quick to blame drama tuber. But the thing is, right, what this person said is not wrong, is that she always left it at the speculative part, and she's not going to stop it. It's just that people will always make noise about it. So all in all, do I think it's just crazy thing about this whole issue is that the girl did claim that she is not hateful in her country, and the funny thing is, right, it even got worse about how she, based on the story that she's trying to like the Filipino community is rather brutal, or she's trying to say that it's not her fault along the line when people are just realizing that she's just acting. So obviously we wouldn't know if she really acting or not. It's just that right now there's a lot of people defending her at this point, when like previously I don't see a lot of them appearing out of nowhere. When I was checking, like, seriously, it's very obvious when we go and check out some of the past, like, people don't have much quote on other things, but why is it that one specific thing got the most quote? Like, seriously, not a lot of other quote on her other stuff, but except for this one, when people say, oh, I saw the creep and whatsoever, and people start making noise about it. Yeah, the defense force really worked at a very funny rate, right? Like, shouldn't they spreading all of her things she say, instead of just because it is hitting about drama tuber that people start never go out of their way to start attacking them along the line? Who knows? I mean, it's just weird to me. But then again, it may be just my, you can just say that it's my speculative thought and what's not. I'm not saying that she is trying to be negative or whatsoever. It's just that maybe she didn't have a proper way of going through it and it just rubbed people the wrong way along the line. Who knows? But like I mentioned, it's very obvious that she's trying to spread positive. It didn't go well. And did I mention that the number of people in the toxic fan is very toxic? Like I say about this in my video a lot of time, like the fan base can be toxic, and right now out of nowhere everyone just being positive is like in no way it worked that way. But the thing is, right, when I can also see why people can be very, very toxic in a way. But the thing is, right, when you have a freaking someone, you guys, Salvi-san did post about a lot of this, so you guys want to check his video, also check his video. Link all will be in the description below. So when I previously said that Nijisanji should call up those toxic fan or whatsoever, I'm not saying that you should go and attack them right away, alright? Let me get a drink first. Alright. The one thing issue is that why I say that Nijisanji should call out those toxic fans. Like, I actually saying this a lot of time. Like seriously. And I think that maybe the advice I give is like, how to say that, they misunderstand the way I say thing, or maybe they watch my video and not realizing that what they are doing is that it's a procedure to every single thing. Like, dude, if they really want to follow all my free advice, just hire me for free and just ask me about it. I mean, like, we all know how Nijisanji love free labor along the line. To me, if they want a consultant, just ask me in my DM, just DM me or send me a freaking email. The email is in my freaking bio or about me, for God's sake. But anyway, apparently Head-san attacked the crazy fan, and I actually mentioned this a lot of time. They should call out those crazy fan or people who is parasocial or whatever. Like, I know they are the person who seems to support you a lot, but if you want more actual fan to support you, you need to really call out those crazy friend or delusional friend or social friend. Like, stop them in the face. You have to stop them from going overboard. If you don't stop them, they are gonna make things worse and they will stop other people from supporting you. So apparently Head-san stopped it, but is it really a good way? I mean, like, it still got people talking about it. So the thing is that why I think it should be highlighted is that if they really want to go in a nice way, call them out. Yes, that's correct. But don't go and attack them. I think calling them out and attacking them is two different things. He's just got on all the way saying that apparently he start attacking other people. So it got a lot of people that whatsoever. But the thing is, right, what he need to be careful is that he's still grateful for the I mean, like, don't get me wrong, if I'm the one doing it, I'll be saying that I'm grateful for all your support, but please give me privacy, let me have my own things. But if you're going out of nowhere to do harm to others as well as to me, you are not my fan. Like, if you say in that way, I think a lot of people will understand them. Like, he will probably gain some more fan. But it's just that you go and out nowhere just start attacking people. Maybe there's a better way to do it. Like, I'm not saying that he's doing things right or wrong. It's just that there are other better way to do things. It's just that you need to see the surrounding on who are the actual paranoid people or parasocial fan or toxic fan or whatever, and then call them out according to what they did. You don't need to like call them individually. I mean, like, like, can we be so sure that who is the actual toxic fan? Like, just say that I do not like fan who is parasocial. I do not like fan who is crazy too much over me. I have my privacy. I want to live my life. But if I'm appreciative for your support, but there is a limit to how much you can. I can, like, whatsoever, support you or appreciate your love. I mean, like, sure, I may love all of you equally along the line. Like, say something like that, I'm sure it will go a long way. I'm just giving a baseline, but it doesn't mean you should go and start attacking, like, hey, I don't like this, you don't do this, like, dude, it's gonna go a lot of people rub people the wrong way. So I'm not sure about this whole ordeal. It's just that people saying like he's going on one-on-one with mono with someone, it's like it's gonna get backfire. So that if he learn and he see my video, then I apologize if he didn't know the full story. But again, like I mentioned, that is better way to address a lot of things. It's just that you need to be very, very careful, especially like handling a lot of different people. To me, I'm not saying that everyone have the right solution. It's just that how we address it, we need to see and slowly approach accordingly each step. Now, another issue, apparently, where was it again? Yes, McDonald's. Anyone who know about the war country, which I'm not very fond of, so there was a boycott on a group of company like Starbucks, McDonald's, Amazon, YouTube, or because it's belong to Google along the line. Like people say that we must like boycott this or thing, but it's actually kind of interesting that a lot of people didn't realize that they say that they go and watch the thing and they say you should boycott. Like if you want to boycott Google, don't use YouTube because YouTube belong to Google. And then I don't know who is the hypocrite along the line though. So apparently, who was the one that talked about it again? I mean like, yes. Red Hot. So this one I do agree with Rosemi a lot about how people saying that McDonald's giving the free PNG of get used the hash brown, and I'm a huge fan of McDonald's hash brown. But I have not saying am I gonna say that do I eat McDonald's a lot lately? I mean like am I gonna boycott McDonald's? Dude, guys, listen. Boycotting any like shop like Starbucks, McDonald's or whatever, it's not going to hurt the company in the slightest, alright? Like let's be realistic. When we actually go with the limb on saying that do those companies like McDonald's, Starbucks or Google deserve the boycott? If they do support the war, then they deserve the boycott. But on the other hand, it just doesn't sit well with me, indicating when you're not realizing that you are not hurting the business, you are hurting the people working for the business. Don't understand what I'm trying to say? Let's say for example, how many people is working in McDonald's right now? Part-timer, full-timer, temporary contract, temporary worker along the line, or maybe in the tail along the line. Like how many people out there are working in McDonald's right now? Now, if we go with the idea that when business do get a lot of layoff, who is the one to go? It's not the business, it's not the CEO, it's not the people who is in the higher up, it's not the investor, it's the employees. So if boycotting McDonald's will help to change the higher up mind, I think that's a good thing. But what a lot of people not realizing that the number one, aggressive attack of other people about boycotting will cause the opposite effect. And I mean really. So a lot of people want us to stop eating McDonald's, go to Starbucks for a coffee. Dude, it will cause even more people to go to Starbucks, to drink more coffee, to go to McDonald's, eat more burgers. And then you'll be like what WWE superstar Drew McIntyre saying to Sheamus when he's doing his return. Instead of banner after banger after banger, it will be burger after burger after burger. So the issue with this whole ordeal, right, is that what a lot of people need to understand, if you want to showcase the issue of boycotting, you don't attack other people for doing what they want to do. It's gonna got people to say that, hey, we're gonna do it anyway. If you still don't understand, let me ask you guys a question. If you got a freaking red button in front of you and there's that one press of the button will destroy the world, and the button say do not press it, how many of you will press it knowing that it will destroy the world? I'm sure all of you will say it's just a buff, it's just a lie, we're just gonna press it anyway. So the boycotting of McDonald's stuff or whatever, like just because Rosemi-san do it, you don't go around and say that, oh, she didn't do it, oh, you're supporting the genocide, oh, you're supporting, dude. eating the burger or eating husband or whatever, it's like they are just supporting the employee who is working for the company. If you want to attack, go and attack the company, don't attack the employees. Those employees just working for the freaking company. And people who want to buy those food for the company is because they want to support the employees. It's just very simple. I don't understand why people want to go make a big hoo-ha about it. So it's really, really weird that people always make the weirdest noise ever out there. And I've seen enough myself. And I thought I had seen enough until when I realized that it was Nijisanji fan. This is one of the reasons why I say Nijisanji fan is the most toxic fan base out there right now. Like, hack situation already kind of like, we know, okay, there is toxic fan. Now we have so-called the fan of Nijisanji attacking Rosemi over hash brown. Like, dude, this is one of the reasons why I say you need to call out all those crazy fans in your fan base. Like, the reason why I say you should not, like, I'm not saying that you go and attack them and say that you are not my community. It's like you have to go and say that if those fans say that they don't support you just because of it, then you just say, dude, I can like whatever I like, just get out. Like, if you like, I'm not saying that everyone should go and say that, oh, we are going to eat more McDonald's, but dude, one day McDonald's don't show out in my YouTube app, I wouldn't have that craving, okay? It's just precisely because when I watch some YouTube app and oh no, McDonald's got some crispy fried chicken, a burger that is so crispy. Oh my. In my mind, I'll be like, yeah, I definitely want to go and have a bite of it along the line. So the whole ordeal, right, with this whole situation is that it's precisely that a lot of people want the boycott, that they are not stopping the company from advertising or trying to get more customers in along the line. It's just that you boycotting right now doesn't seem to work well. I mean, the same thing is like, does it work? Boycott back then does seems to work, but right now it doesn't seem to work. It's why? Because the way people going with the idea of forcing people to boycott, it backfire on other people. Just do a peaceful saying like this is happening and this company is doing so and so. We want people to stop eating it, but you don't go out nowhere, appear in front of McDonald's restaurant say that stop eating McDonald's, stop eating McDonald's. Why? Because I don't want you guys to eat McDonald's. Like, dude, seriously, like, just stop. It will cost even more people to go and support McDonald's along the line. So the thing is, right, when people think that doing boycott in this era is gonna have any effect, no, it's gonna have the opposite effect. I would definitely say that, oh, eat more McDonald's instead. Maybe it may got people to say, yeah, I don't think I want to eat any more McDonald's. But the thing is, right, this is really, really crazy, a crazy world right now that we are living in. And I mean, like, it's really kind of crazy when I'm saying that, right? Another thing I want to highlight, as highlighted in Khyo-san video, is that Cruella, one of the new wave up in Nijisanji is that I already say this like a lot of my video, a lot of time. If the talents of Nijisanji want to stay in Nijisanji, then we should not stop them. Like, seriously, we shouldn't stop them. It's their choice. Like, I know a lot of people saying that she got a lot of potential, she got a lot of talent, she should get out of Nijisanji. I'm sure there will be a lot of people saying that, and people will try to bring her out of Nijisanji. But the thing is, right, if she decides to stay in Nijisanji, if any other people like Rosemi or Millie Perfect want to stay in Nijisanji, we shouldn't go and force them to get out. Like, they want to be part of it, let them be. They want to be in the company, let them be. It's their choice. They are old enough to make their own choice. We shouldn't go and stop them from doing so. The only issue is that there will be people wanting them to get out, and I can see why maybe she got potential as an indie. But the thing is, right, it probably because she want to grow more as a company VTuber, that she want to stay longer. Maybe it will help her along the line, who knows. But as for right now, if people don't like Nijisanji, don't follow them or whatsoever, just don't watch it. No one is stopping them. Will they stop growing or not? Maybe 2 days later they will realize that what they're doing is not right. They're going to end up quitting. Then there's no need for us to stop them or force them. Sooner or later, just let them do whatever they want. They will reach the point of maybe they will have to make a second choice. Will that be a good choice or not? We will see. It's always a wait and see approach for Nijisanji at this point, especially for the talents. Just don't go attacking them or highlighting anything. I'm not a fan of attacking anyone. It's just that I already got attacked by quite a few people myself in my live stream. Do I care? No way, I'm not caring. I'm just living my life doing whatever I want, and I'm sure a lot of the talents seems to be having that. And more so is that even if their CCV is not a lot, it should be more than enough to indicate that, hey, if what Akuma say is right, graduation is an option. It's always there. Who knows? But the thing is, right, we don't go around attacking anyone. We just go and highlight a few things. My advice to anyone, I actually can't also highlight about this, is that if she want to stay, let her be. It's all on her. If she's saying that she quit because of something else, that's also on her. We shouldn't go around and saying like whatsoever. I mean, like when I was like looking a lot of things, the irony of Nijisanji's sister boycotting or supporting Khyo is funny along to some people along the line, was like, dude, what was it again? Really shouldn't be saying that to their live. If Sanji is bad and I don't think live are 100% innocent like most people say, it's just that don't stoop to their level. And really like this one, Khyo is an adult. She joined after the drama. She knows her position and can handle herself. If she can't handle it, she can get out. Like I say, graduation is an option. So the thing is, right, if not, based on one of their talents say, they can effing us. She can effing us for her graduation. Who knows? Or if you get a Terminator, that will be a whole new different story. But the thing is, right, what a lot of people need to understand, those who stay in Nijisanji, that's their choice. If you are a supporter of them, just support them. No one is gonna attack them if you guys don't make noise. It's just that the one that made a lot of noise is not really the drama tuber. It's mostly the fan who act like they are supporter of the talents, but they're just using them as the talents as a shield themselves, so that they can say, oh, this person is attacking, and now I'm gonna hide behind along the line. Like, dude, not a lot of, like, I don't see so far anyone attacking anyone. It's just that a lot of the attack just come from the Nijisanji side. Who knows? But then again, I would let you guys know is that you must all take a lot of things with a huge pinch of salt and throw the salt at the screen if you need to. Even if this is just a speculative talk and random chat on my end, but you guys have to understand there is, even most of the source I take is from online. I can't be sure am I being correct or not. If the way I say does seem truthful and hurtful at the same time, then I'm not stopping you guys from throwing the salt at the screen that you're watching me right now. It's just that sometimes some things have to be said so that we can let people know. But on the other hand, it's just that people always make a big hoo-ha of the whole damn thing, and we can't really stop that. We just best talk about it, move on, and hope to a better future. But then again, who knows? This is just basically a lot of people having their own thought, their own view. But if you do have your own thought, your own view, whether you agree with me or not, write in the comment below, we can discuss it further. But till then, if you do like this video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe for more random chat. But I talk about a lot of stuff that sometimes never follow a single trend, or doesn't make sense, or sometimes it's just basically whatsoever it can be. But the one thing that can be is, I hope you guys have a nice day or night.